This is Game Nights, episode number 41, recorded January 4th, 2017. The Lost Mines of Phandelver, chapter 35. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this episode of Game Nights, the show that plays Dungeons & Dragons in my mom's basement. As you would expect, I'm Sean Jennings, joined as always by the two travelers who could defeat any ghoul, Dan and Colby, and of course, as always, our somewhat connected Dungeon Master Matt. Welcome back. We are back with our travelers and our adventure where we last left them. We were in Wave Echo Cave, sneaking our way around, seeing things. We had gotten separated, so I was running solo. I beat some ghouls around a pool of water that turned out to be boring. I climbed up some stairs, was about to open a door when we cut away to Colby and Dan, who also bumped into some walls and traveled around this poorly designed cave, and stumbled across a big room filled with a couple tables, a lot of dead guys, and 5 ghouls who were just about to attack them before we took a break.
That's right.
Did I do a good recap on that?
It was very profesh.
Pretty fair. Well, I don't want to waste any time. I want to get us right to the action, because that's what the fans love.
All right. Let's roll for initiative.
Let's do it.
Got a good one.
I got 14.
Okay.
Ghoul 1. All right. Ghoul 1 got 14.
Okay.
Ghoul 2 got 13. Ghoul 3 rolled 2. 4 rolled 9. And 5 rolled 18.
Okay, Colby?
I got a 17.
17. So that would make our final order Ghoul 5, Colby, Dan's real, so he breaks the tie. Dan, Ghoul 1, Ghoul 2, Ghoul 4, Ghoul 3. Let the battle begin.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So we're starting with Ghoul 5.
Ghoul 5. Wow. That is a critical miss. Rolled a 1.
A critical miss.
Does he slip on some dissolving
peel?
brain matter on the floor and
Yeah, maybe he tripped over one of those
one of the bodies?
dead
Yeah.
All right, well, it's Colby's turn. See if he does any better.
All right, well, what's the closest ghoul to us, I guess?
Let's pick a ghoul.
Is none of them are closer to us than any others?
Matt?
What?
Are any of the ghouls closer to Colby? Like, which is the closest to Colby?
Ghoul 2.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to try and crossbow ghoul 2.
All right.
18.
Yep.
Natural
How much
18.
damage?
All right. 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage it is.
Nice. And then I'm gonna use my cunning action to like try and hide behind one of the tables or something
Smart.
in classic Colby fashion.
Stealth Colby.
All right. Well, then it's
right.
it's Dan's turn.
Okay, well, I guess since Colby's hiding behind a table, I'm going to take out my battle axe. And I'm going to try to take it to Ghoul 2. I have never used this battle axe before, so we'll have to see how this goes. 13.
13 gets him.
Nice. Sean was shaking his head.
I was not optimistic for you, Dan.
Don't shake your head at me.
Prove me wrong.
Ooh.
And it does
Okay.
10 damage.
Nope. Miss.
No,
Wait.
no. He already hit him, Matt. This is the damage.
You're right. Okay. 10 damage. All right.
Matt's still a little hungover from New Year's.
Oh, it's getting past Mr. Mariani's bedtime right now. All right. Who's next?
All right. So after Dan, it's Ghoul 1.
Cool one. He rolled himself an 11
Against who?
Doesn't matter.
against Dan. Either one it misses. So if it was against Dan. He can't see Colby because Colby's hiding under
That's
the
right.
table.
Like
With
a
his
coward.
Sneaky boots.
Ghoul 2's up.
Cool two. Boom. That is to Dan. It is a 10.
No.
Ghoul 4.
Ghoul 4 lunges at Dan with his claws out. He rolls a 13.
Not good enough.
Nope.
Whoa.
Ghoul 3.
I'm weaving and dodging and weaving.
Ghoul 3 rolled a 4.
Yeah,
These ghouls suck.
They are. What, are they blind? Ghoul 5.
8.
Okay, then it's Colby's turn.
What's Colby going to do here?
Well, so since I'm hidden, right? None of them have seen me, or they don't know where I am. So if I attack one of them, I have advantage. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to use my sneak attack ability, which lets me roll an extra D's. Well, for some reason, I have my 1d6 crossed out to be 2d6. I don't know if that was something I got when I upgraded.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and crossbow Ghoul 2. He didn't die, right? Did he die?
Ghoul 2, no, he's still alive. Everybody's still alive. Ghoul 2 took damage, though.
Cool. So I got 15.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and so I'll do my uh-oh, and it's gone. I'll go find it.
Please stand by.
Technical difficulties. Beep.
Beep. So I have 10 regular damage, and then 12. So 16 damage.
16 damage. Ghoul 2 is dead.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Now, so do you think the act of me attacking Ghoul 2 and killing him revealed me to the other ghouls? Like, should I re-hide?
Depends on how you attack. Did you attack him from underneath your table, or did you jump out of the table and use a bow and arrow?
I mean, I was planning on doing it underneath the table. If
Yeah,
that
so you-
Like just
Shot
slashing
up.
him at his kneecaps. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, none of the ghouls noticed.
fuck
You
yeah,
killed them without
Must have been those shiny boots.
yeah, right.
They have low perception to begin with, so
Good.
they didn't perceive.
All right.
All right, Dan, it's your turn.
Okay. Next ghoul was that going to be Ghoul 1, Ghoul 3?
Well, Ghoul 1 is the next to
I guess
attack
they've
after
all
you.
attacked me, so I'm gonna go for Ghoul 1 with the battle axe. 18.
Okay, you hit him.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
All right. Well, now it's time for Ghoul 1 to get his revenge.
Not quite. He rolled a 7.
Okay. God, these guys are useless. Ghoul 4.
Or I'm just that good, Sean.
Maybe, Dan.
Oh my god! He rolled a 1. There's terrible rolls.
Ghoul 3.
I just imagine them keep coming and just keep missing every single, like, Dan's just standing there and they're just missing every single shot. 7.
No.
Okay,
No, I'm
Ghoul.
sorry, 5.
Ghoul 5.
Worse.
Ain't no drive.
Roll the 5.
Who did? Ghoul 5? What? We didn't catch that, Matt. What order is the?
Roll the 5.
Okay, we'll just assume we're talking about the same ghoul. It's Colby's turn.
Hooray!
The ghouls get disadvantaged because Matt has a bad internet connection.
What ghoul should I go for now? Wait,
Well,
did Dan go in that?
I attacked Ghoul
1.
2. 1. I attacked Ghoul 1. So Ghoul 1 has taken some damage already.
How many times have you attacked Dan?
This is my second attack.
No, Dan's attacked twice. He's hit both. The first time was on Ghoul 2, and the second time on Ghoul 1.
How about Ghoul 2
Who is
dead?
Yes.
So,
Right. Okay, I'm gonna attack ghoul 1 then. Same plan as before.
good choice.
I got 14.
14 hits.
Okay, so I'll do my. Yep. Uh, 13 damage.
All right, you killed Ghoul 1.
Woo!
All right.
Right. So we just have 3, 4, and 5 left.
Correct. And
Nice.
it's
Making good progress here. All right. Ghoul 5. Which one goes next? Ghoul
Ghoul
5?
4 would be
Ghoul
next.
4? All right. Ghoul 4 it is. Swinging with the battle axe. Getting a big old nasty 11.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, now Ghoul
My
4
luck had
can...
to run out at some point.
All right, finally. 21.
Woo!
Yeah, that hits.
Unnatural, of course.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
Sorry, I left you out there all by yourself.
What's that damage? Let's find out. God damn it. Oh, 3 damage. No, wait, 2d6. 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, well, it's Ghoul 3's turn.
Ghoul 3. He gets a 14.
Not good enough.
Whoa.
Ghoul
Okay.
5.
Ghoul 5. $10. Also
Nope.
not good.
Nope, and Colby's back up to the plate.
Are any of
Bring
the
us home,
ghouls
Colby.
damaged?
Ghoul 4 is damaged.
Okay, Ghoul 4 is gonna get it. Maybe. I guess we'll see. So I got a 9, but I'm hidden, right? So I get advantage, and that means I roll twice. Okay. Feels good. That's a 19.
There we go. That's better.
Feels a
19.
little more reasonable. Oof, jeez. Oh my god, 20 damage.
Oh,
Oh, God. All right, you killed one of them. Which ghoul were you firing at?
Ghoul 4.
All right, Ghoul 4
Whichever
is
one
dead,
was. Yeah.
But 3 and 4 noticed you in
Oh,
the
man.
process.
I would hope
I guess
so.
it's only fair to.
They're both coming under the table to try to attack you.
Ah,
Which one
Can I,
goes next?
can I use my cunning action to like scoot out of there, like run away?
But can you only use that? Isn't that just one per encounter, or is that?
Let me find it.
I thought it was one per encounter, or one between long rests, or something like that.
It says you can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat.
Oh, really?
Badass.
that's what it
Like
said.
It
indefinitely?
can only be used for dash, disengage, or hide actions. That's what it said.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
So which are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna dash out from under this table, away from the ghouls.
Seems like a good
All right.
idea.
So he dashes away from the ghoul.
And it's Dan's turn.
Yeah. By the way, did I ever? I still don't have a pet, right?
No, Danther died long ago.
Do you think we could adopt a ghoul? Would that be?
What?
That's not a good pet.
Do we want to?
I don't know.
So any animal you can come across, theoretically, you
Right.
could
I read
domesticate.
about it. I could like commune with it. It would take like 2 days or something like that. We don't have time for that right now. Unless you discover like a cool like cave dragon in here or something, then maybe. Okay. Ghoul 3.
Yep, 3 and 5 are left.
Ghoul 3. I'm gonna go for Ghoul 3. And I roll a 13.
Okay, that is good enough.
Nice. 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Okay,
But now it's Ghoul 3's turn.
so live, he's coming for Colby. Ghoul 3 gets a. He gets a 19.
19. Brutal.
19.
Okay.
Yep,
He got me.
and he does. Ooh. He does 12 damage.
Wow.
Damn.
12 damage. These ghouls hit hard.
They don't hit often, but they hit hard.
Yeah.
All right. Which ghoul was that? Was that 3 or 5? I lost
That
track.
was 3.
Okay, that's 5's turn.
Yep. Ghoul 5. He only rolled a 5.
Living up to his namesake. All right, Colby, you're up.
All right. Which of our ghouls is damage?
3.
It's Ghoul 3. Ghoul 3 is damaged.
Okay. 12 cutting it close.
Yeah, you got him.
All
I'll
right.
say you hit him.
Uh, 9 damage.
All right, Ghoul 3 is dead. Just remains.
All right, Dan.
All right, I run up to Ghoul 4,
5.
5, and I just go to embed this battle axe right in its skull as its back is turned to me. It's attacking Colby, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. A little flanking action going on here. It's a 20. It's a critical hit.
Wow. Okay.
How does that work again? It's happened so infrequently. You have to look it up every time.
So you roll 2.
I roll twice the
I think
dice.
it doubles the damage.
Or do I just roll the damage twice?
I think you just roll your damage twice.
Okay.
Because it's different from advantage, where advantage you roll twice and you take the
To
better
hit.
roll. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay.
But that's in case you like ambush them or whatever.
No. And then I only add the bonus once, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
15 damage.
The crit. 15. All right. Ghoul 5's turn.
It is.
Yep.
All right, he's still going for Colby because he's closest to Colby. And he got a 15. Not good
Nice.
enough.
Colby.
Defended against the ghoul's attack.
All right, go for it, Colby.
Bring us home.
Oh no. Only an 8.
Oh no, not enough.
Oh.
Dan?
Dan, take us home.
23.
All right, that's enough.
I keep putting my dice away. I don't understand why I keep doing this. 6. 6
All right,
damage.
that's enough to kill the ghoul.
All right.
Guys,
Yay.
win the battle.
Not with a bang, but with a whimper.
All right, battle is done. You guys have defeated the ghouls. Go
I
ahead.
say to Colby, we
So,
don't need that
next-
Sean guy anyways.
What did he do except take up space?
Colby and Dan, go ahead and give yourselves 400 XP for the battle. Sean, you also give yourself some 400 XP.
You're just doing that out of pity. I see how it is.
We'll give you some pity XP. We forgot to assign it last time.
Oh God.
You guys did such a good job.
By the way, how many XP
All right.
do you guys each have?
I have 2763. But shouldn't we have gotten... I think we should have gotten some XP from the side quest we did.
Probably.
We didn't get any, right?
No.
Okay,
Well,
we'll figure
the
that
side-
out. We'll figure
You
that
guys
out.
got a thing that makes you order people around with your written words.
Which has come in handy so much so far.
I know these ghouls really listen to logic.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out when we're later if we got anything. But
Oh
I'll
my
take the
God.
400 for now.
The other thing the pen does is let us talk to each other telepathically, remember?
Oh,
Or, like,
yeah.
talk through the pen telepathically.
Right. Only if it decides to cooperate.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn
And
sentient
we don't...
pen.
It might be modifying our messages.
That's
There's
true.
no guarantee. Yeah.
Colby was talking smack about you. He said your hair looks terrible like that. All right, good. Well, we'll take it.
All right. So now that you've abandoned the area, well, you've killed the. All right. You can either go north, Colby and Dan, north, east, or south, or west, back the way
If
you
you
came.
want to go north, looking at Sean's map thing.
Mm.
All right.
If Sean, if you
How
could hold,
accurate it is anymore, but okay.
can you hold it
Descend
up?
the staircase to the north. There's a door to the west of you and a open hallway to the east. Due east.
I think we want to go west. Colby says
Okay.
yes.
Heading west. All right. You're at a door.
Now, if my map is in any way accurate, I might be on the other side of that door. But I could be horribly, horribly wrong.
I think we should go for it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Need to, in order to the door from Colby and Dan, the door is barricaded and requires a successful strength check to open.
Okay. I have +2 strength, Colby.
I have -1 strength.
Okay.
I think that answers that question.
Yep. All right. I'll try to force the door. Force the door. Never mind. I won't say it. I got a 12.
No. All right.
All right.
Dan attempts to force the door. He bangs on the door. It fails to open. From inside, you hear a shrill voice with a thick goblin accent say,
What is a goblin accent? What does that
"What
sound
was
like?
that? Have you heard something?" I heard it. It was coming from the door.
I shout back, no, everything's fine. Everything's normal here. How are you? No, I don't do that. That's just, that was a Star Wars joke. I guess Colby and I should hide.
Is what I
We
do.
all know
We will
who's
go
really
and
good at
kill
that.
them. The
Okay.
footsteps come running towards the door.
Footsteps, footsteps. I
You
go to
hear
hide.
the goblins inside struggling with the barricade.
Yeah, let's hide. Colby, let's hide against the wall where the door is, so then
Yeah.
they walk through. We just sneak
No.
in behind them.
And I'll use minor illusion to like make it look like someone's running away down the
Yes!
path.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll look like a big
That's a
old
good
Sean
plan.
running away down the path.
Yeah.
All right, so the goblins kick down the door. It appears that these goblins were not goblins at all, but 5 large bugbears, each one storming out of the door.
With a gobblish accent?
Quick, he went that way. They run after the illusion of Sean. Did you say it was going to look like
Yeah,
Sean?
thank you for
All right,
that.
they all start chasing after him,
Gonna be big trouble
down
when they
the
run into me
corridor,
later.
leaving the door open in their wake.
Yes. This couldn't have worked out any better.
In we go, and then let's immediately try to lock them out of that door.
Yeah. Hold the shit out of that door.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay,
As
we
you enter
duck
the
into that
room- You enter the room, you notice that this is a former barracks, long since abandoned. You also notice another door on the far side of the room. Other than that, the room is fairly unremarkable.
Is there stuff
Except-
in that room?
On one of the tables, you notice a potion of vitality.
Okay, great. We'll
All right.
definitely need that.
What is
Take that
what,
table and let's use it to jam. Did they break the door on their way out? Is the door broken? Or did they just
Yeah,
like...
it's broken open. Yeah, like the barricade is removed and it's opened up.
could we replace the barricade though? Or is it like messed up?
Yeah, let's do
no,
that.
it's damaged. It's damaged. In their haste, the bugbears smashed the door.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's much we can do then.
Well, we could try the table trick or like the chair under the door handle.
But there's no door.
Oh, I thought just
There's
the
the door on the far side of the barracks, and then the door you just came in.
Yeah, but is the door we came in still intact?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's grab that potion and
Here's what I am going to do. I'm
What
going
are
to
you
take
going to do
my...
with the door, buddy?
I'm going to take my hunting trap and I'm going to set it in that door frame.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Catch you a bugbear.
Or me.
Yeah. We can...
Or Sean.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
so
check back in with Sean.
All right.
I'm just standing there waiting
Sean
by
is
the
standing
door.
in front of the door. You heard a large commotion going on inside. What do?
I kick down the door with every bit of might I have.
All right, strength check.
Good news is I got a lot of it. I've got so much. I rolled a 13.
All right. Sean slams his shoulder into the door, but it does not budge. Coming from inside, he hears a voice in Goblin say, "What was that? I hear it trying to break in through the door. Quick, after them." And he hears footsteps running as fast as they can towards the opposite side of the room. He notices that the footsteps go fainter and fainter until he doesn't hear the footsteps at all.
And then I hear, let me guess, I hear a couple of lumbering idiots strolling into the room, so proud of their minor illusion and their hunting traps. Am I going down the right path here?
And one of them says, let's check if the door is broken," and then sets up a hunt.
Yep. So I'm going to gently knock on the door. Hello, hello. Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
Colby and Dan, you keep knocking on the door.
Let's open that shit up. What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen?
It's Mrs. Doubtfire on the other side. Hello.
Oh no!
All right. You open the door, and Sean is standing on the other side of the door.
Dude, did you guys run into those ghouls?
Yeah,
Yeah, and they might be coming back any second.
Yes, so we should get your potion and continue on through this extremely confusing cave. Where my map
Sean
is actually
puts his
accurate
hands
enough.
in surprise at seeing his friends in the room, only to put them down and realize that there is an outline behind him doing the exact same thing. Only their outline has the arms still in the air. Upon further inspection, you realize that this outline is moving very quickly and very almost like fluidly, almost like it's made of a gelatinous substance. The form quickly reverts into its natural gelatinous state, and you realize you are confronted with an ogre jelly.
Newt Gingrich?
I gotta be honest, Matt. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly.
An ogre jelly is a monster you have not yet faced.
Yeah,
It
no
is a
kidding.
gelatin blob who can essentially change its shape at will.
Uh-huh.
There's still a quick time event where you can shut the door on this gelatinous blob.
The one that Sean just walked through? Yeah. Shut that shit.
Succeed on a strength check.
Sean,
no,
you
a dexterity.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
And Sean, you go get the table.
Yes.
15.
All right. You slam the door on the gelatinous jelly just in time to lock it on the outside.
Get the door. The table.
We're so thick for the gelatinous ogre jelly seeps right through the bottom of the door.
Shocker.
Knew that.
Now it must take some time for it to seep through the bottom of the door.
There's on the other side.
It just instantly does this? Doesn't have
Yep,
to,
it just seeps itself right through and then forms into a jelly on the other side.
Before our eyes.
So now you have to either fight the jelly or run back the way that Colby and Dan came in.
Okay. We could do that, and we might run into the bugbears, but it might attack them, and then we could just keep running. So that's one option.
There was also wasn't there another door in the...
Yeah, there was another door like 2 rooms back. There's several other doors we could have taken.
I think we should go back for one of those.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because we haven't found what it is that we're looking for anyways.
Matt, do we know how fast the gelatinous blob is? I guess it's a new creature to us, so we don't know for sure.
Oh, the blob is... Yeah,
I mean, we can...
it's not... The blob is... Should I tell you?
Well, give us an estimate that we could have figured out based on how quickly it seeped through the door.
It moves exactly as you... It's basically just a big blob.
So fast?
The indie game. It's popular on Steam.
We didn't
What?
catch any of that, Matt. So just on a scale of 1 to 10, how
Okay.
fast is it?
It's it was like a 3.
Okay.
It's not very fast.
I just want to figure out if we could
It's
outrun
pretty
it,
slow moving jelly.
if that's our strategy.
You could outrun it. Yeah, you could outrun it, but you would have to be like you can't dawdle or get caught in a dead end.
I see what's going on. Good thing I made this very good map. All right, I don't know, guys. What do you want to do?
Sounded like Colby wanted to run.
I mean, I feel like if we stay here, we're gonna have to fight the blob, and we're probably gonna have to fight the bugbears. But if we try and get to a different place, we could maybe like sick them on each other, or at least get to a different place where we can like get out.
Well, yeah. I just hope we don't. I mean, I guess either we fight them here, or when we eventually get lost, we'll fight them. So, I guess it's worth at least trying to to escape.
And I mean, best case, we find them in one of those narrow tunnels, and you can 15-foot cone the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how blobs react to fire. Maybe it makes them stronger. We'll find out. All right, no, we can run.
True.
Okay, so you're
Don't
running away
forget
from
to
the
jump
blob.
over the hunting trap.
Okay. So, you guys run. You're running toward the exit?
Yep.
Okay, who's first? Who's running out first?
Me.
Oh, sure.
All right.
What were you gonna say?
Dan, you run out first. Huh?
Yeah.
First, you get your own hunting trap because you left the hunting trap in the doorway.
I would know to avoid
Whatever
that. I'm a
that is.
fleet-footed wood elf.
How much damage is that?
I don't know.
I think you should have to roll a dexterity check or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Come
You just
on.
ran out. You just ran through the door. You should have been like, I jump over the hunting trap.
No,
The
I
one
thought you
time Matt
head for
decides
the
to care
exit
about
of
the
cave.
rules.
I just think this will make a story.
How much damage does it do,
a
Dan?
creature that steps on the plate must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving. So I can do the dexterity saving throw. It's a
The
13 DC dexterity throw. 19.
There you go.
19.
I like point back at these guys. I'm like, yo, don't step on that. That's what's gonna help us against the blob, anyways.
All right, everybody's got to do the dexterity check to get over the Dan's trap.
God
Thanks,
damn it.
Dan.
All right, I'll do it. Uh, 18.
17.
Nice.
So dexterous.
Good teamwork.
Well done.
Everybody avoids the trap. The jelly goes through the trap, but you notice as you look behind that it gets hit by the trap and just splits into 2 jellies.
Oh no. It's a lot of
Damn
jelly.
you,
2
Dan.
jellies are now coming.
But are they? But is each one half the size of the original?
Yes, but they move faster
Damn it.
because they take up less space. All right, they're coming for you, and you run headlong into the next room. Okay. You quickly notice as you're running through a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel.
Oh, yeah.
The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit to the west, south, and east. The empty channel exits to the north. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around the room. These slain corpses wearing the remnants of their armor. Floating above each of them is a skull engulfed in green flame.
Green flame. Oh.
So there's a skull engulfed in green flame
No,
hovering above.
okay. Time out. There's a really famous D&D game that has Patrick Rothfuss in it, and every time during the course of that game, which they play in front of a live audience, whenever the DM says green flame, the entire audience shouts back green flame.
I just like Dan Miller shouting green flame.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wait, what? What is a green flame? That sounds bad.
It's the skulls.
So there's these guys are above the body of every single one of these.
Above the body of all of them? Are they like free floating?
Yes.
That's not good. Now, Sean, with your presupposed knowledge of fire and explosions, there seems to be a lot of combustible shit here. Can you blow this entire room like to hell with like your fire breath?
Oh, easily, Dan, without hesitation, but we'd all die.
Yeah, but if we could get to the exit to one of the rooms, I'm thinking maybe just like peek your head around the corner and just
Dan,
blow a quick one in there.
Dan, let me be very clear. I can easily and with little strain destroy anything that comes into contact with my fire breath, so long as it's within a 15-foot cone.
All right, you have to make a quick decision. Are you going to turn around and attack the blob that's been chasing you, or are you going to run into this field of green flames and the furnace?
Guys, I feel like we're really in a lose-lose here.
Yeah, if we turn around and attack it, we're still within the field of green skull flames. There's nothing to prevent the skull flames from attacking us the next turn.
No, but then we're gonna fight them both at the same time if we run in there.
But we could fight them in a narrow crevasse within a 15-foot cone. Or we could all die.
Advantage. That's true.
We
could just keep running through this dungeon collecting like bad guys. So there's like a swarm of bad guys following us.
Oh God, an angry mob.
And then we just have to run to the nearest town where all the high-level guards can kill them for us.
Oh my God. We gotta make a quick decision. What are we gonna do, guys?
I don't like either. I don't think that continue to run is any worse than staying.
All right.
I think that affords us more opportunities for the situation to change, for better or worse.
Then let's continue to run.
So that's a literal roll of the dice. Okay.
All right, so as you run into the field of the green flaming skulls.
Green! Oh.
All of the skulls turn and notice you.
Of course.
And immediately merge into one large green flaming skull.
Green flame!
Just kind of by osmosis unite. All right.
Through our powers combined.
You have encountered a flame skull.
Clever.
This creature was once a servant of the human wizards allied with the Phandelver dwarves and gnomes, and it continues to act on ancient instructions to prevent any and all intruders from passing through.
Great. That's going to end well for us. All right. Well, we're running through. What's the skull going to do?
All right. The skull's going to attack you. And so is the blob at the same time.
Shit. All right. I guess we kind of have to stop and fight them, guys. I mean, do we think we can reasonably make it to the exit before they attack?
The exit of the entire system, or the exit of the room? You're saying?
Yeah, or at least get a barrier between us. I know the blobs can go through. I don't know if the flame skull can. Or we can just say screw it and fight them.
Yeah, how far can we get from here?
I mean, Matt, can we... How far... So wait, originally we were approaching, was it a door? On the other side of the room?
No, there was a large smelting furnace in the middle of the room.
Yep.
and then there's this. There's like a. There's like a. All right, so a large furnace in the center of the room. There's a water wheel that kind of cuts the room and makes like a lower path, and that leads to that leads to uh, uh, basically a dead end. So that's like it leads down into like the rock wall.
Sure.
Then there's another passage leading east out from that, and a one going south.
Okay. I don't know, guys. What do you think?
The one east is the one we came through, right?
You came through you came through the west actually. You
No,
headed.
no, no. But when Colby and we passed through this room coming to get Sean.
Oh no,
That was a different.
Oh.
because you took the staircase. The staircase circumvented this room.
The room went through was the one with the tables in it.
Yeah.
If you had headed east instead of going west into the door, this is the room you would have headed into.
We would have found untold treasures. So yeah. So really, our only choices are south or east,
Yeah.
or stay and fight.
I say, I vote east.
Although we don't even know if we can escape. We don't know what
Right.
happens if we try and run, but I don't know. I'm fine with either. We can try and run. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I mean, we'll probably be at a disadvantage for our first round of turns because we were, with our backs to them trying to run, but we can try.
I think I'm fine with that.
All right, Matt,
Yeah.
we're going to try and go east. We're going to try to run
All right.
away like the cowards we are.
All right. The flame skull blocks your path. You have no choice but to
Flame
fight.
skull.
Classic.
All right.
Roll for, let's see. Okay. What did everyone roll?
17.
Oh. Oh God.
Ugh.
3.
Okay. Matt, you're rolling for Blob 1, Blob 2, and Flame Skull?
Flame skull got a 7.
Yep.
Blob 1 got a 1.
Yep.
Blob 2 got a 3.
Oh, good. All right. So that would make our order Dan, myself, Flame Skull, Real Person Breaks the Tie, Colby, Blob 2, and Blob 1. Dan, you're up.
Okay. Well, I feel like taking out the blobs is, and these are half the size, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so presumably half the hit points.
I think that's
So
I feel like when we hit them, they're gonna break into more blobs.
Oh, shit. Don't give Matt
Yeah,
that
so
idea.
no. But that could be good as long as they're swarming towards us and they fit in the cone.
That's true.
But I welcome pushback on that.
I think any strategy at this point is a winning strategy.
Okay. So I will target one of the blobs. We'll say blob 2 with my longbow.
Okay. Longbow.
21.
Okay, you hit him.
9 damage.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. It is my turn. I think you can guess what question I'm going to ask here, which is, how many of them are within a 15-foot cone, Matt?
Let's.
All right.
Okay.
Here's the thing about the 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
You can either get blob 1 and blob 2, who are
Yes.
to the immediate west of you, or you could focus your flame attack on the flaming skull
Sure.
to the east of you.
I feel like a flaming attack on a flame skull is not going to be super effective.
No, but if I can hit 2 blobs at once.
Yeah. The other thing I was going to say though is that as long as you don't anticipate yourself dying in the next round, how many hit points do you have?
Well, I took a hit with the ghoul. I'm down to 20.
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Well, no, and you know what, Dan, I have an action surge, so I'm going to take a second action on this turn anyway. So
All right, fine.
I'm gonna
Go for
execute
it.
breath
You do
weapon
you.
on the 2 blobs, Matt. It requires each of them with a dexterity saving throw.
I feel like blobs aren't very dexterous. This is just me thinking.
No, but I
here,
think they're very flammable. So
No, right. But I'm saying they're probably not going to do so well on the whole dexterity saving throw
sure
business.
hope not. Matt,
10.
not successful. Why don't you just roll the other dexterity and then.
And 6.
Both are not successful. It's 2d6 on each characters. We'll start with Blob 1, who gets 3 plus 4, 7 damage to Blob 1.
Okay.
And 2 plus 5, so that's 7 as well to Blob 2. Please, they're not dead?
Nope.
Damn. All right, well, I'm going to use...
Yeah.
I'm going to use my... What is... should be a Steven Seagal movie. I'm going to use my action surge. And I'm going to take my great sword, and I'm going to turn and slash Flame Skull.
Okay. What'd you roll?
No, you... Oh, I have to roll. That's right. It's my breath weapon,
No,
just
you.
lighting people on fire. Oh, of course. Jesus Christ. I roll... Oh, God damn it. I rolled an 8.
Nope.
What a waste.
That does not hit the flame
Of
skull.
course it doesn't. All right. Fine. Then my turn is over. It's Flame Skull's turn.
Okay.
It's going to go well.
Flame skull attacks Sean. And oh, you guys are in for a tough one. He's going to use some spell casting. Flame skull knows. Oh, he's a level 5 spell caster.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
And knows spells. It's going to use the magic missile and hit Sean with magic missile.
Okay. What does that entail me doing?
I need to figure this out.
Okay.
Damn it, we have to
It
look
would be
at
very poetic for us to die after this many hours, right at the end, right before we succeed.
I have my magic missile card right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creates
There's
3
magic-
glowing darts of magical force. Each one hits a creature of your choice you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target.
1, 4.
Yep, plus 1. They all strike at the same time, and you can direct them to hit one creature or multiple. That may be
All
effective.
right, they're all going to hit Sean.
Oh, God.
Brutal.
Wait, how much?
1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
So that's 6. 6 damage.
6 total?
6 total.
Oh,
What?
That's what?
Oh, 6 total.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you made out pretty good there.
I did. All right. It only hurt a little. All right. It's Colby's turn.
My turn?
Yep.
What do you guys think? Blobs or Flame Skull?
Blobs.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just get them out of the way.
Blob. Which one's the one you damaged, Dan? Blob 2?
Yep.
Okay. Nat 20
Oh yeah.
Nice.
on blob 2.
Okay.
So I'll roll that.
Cool.
So I got not that good. 6, 2 plus 3. 11 damage on blob 2.
Not nothing.
I'll take it.
And it's
Pretty good.
Blob 2's turn.
So which weapon did you use for that? Colby?
Oh, my
Is that your bow still?
crossbow.
Crossbow.
It's starting to seem like the crossbows and the longbow don't cause it to split. So maybe if that's what we don't want to have happen, let's keep doing that.
All right. Now it is. Did you say it's Flame Skull's turn or the
Blob
Blob's
2.
turn?
Blob 2.
Blob 2. Okay. Blob 2. He's just going to do a standard melee attack on who's closest to him. I guess in my mind it is Dan. Dan's closest to him. Oh god. He only rolled a 2. So
Nope.
all right.
But it's Blob 1's turn.
Blob 1 slides himself over near his foot and he attaches himself to Colby's feet, binding them together. So Colby cannot move the next turn. He is immobile the next turn. And he's going to have to make a dexterity saving throw in order to try to knock the jelly off of him.
I should do that right now.
On your next turn.
Oh, on my next turn.
On your turn. Yeah.
Colby, it's like that time you took the guava paste challenge.
Or you can leave the blob on you and just attack, but you can't move.
Okay.
We're not very mobile attackers. Most of them miss anyway. All right, Dan, you're up.
Okay. The arrow in the room with blob number 2.
Blob number 2 isn't blob number 2 attached to Colby's foot?
No, Blob 1
that's
did.
blob 1.
Blob 1.
That's blob 1. You're right. Blob 1.
15.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
7 damage.
Okay. Whittling him down.
Good. It is my turn, of course. And
Yep.
I am going to attack Flame Skull with my great sword.
Flame Skull.
And I rolled an unnatural 19.
That's good. To hit.
Okay. And to that I say 16 damage.
Oh!
I rolled a 12 on my D12. How about that?
Oh!
That one hurt.
I felt that from here.
Okay, that was a big hit. All right. Flame Skull's turn.
It is. Time for revenge.
Okay, Mr. Flame Skull. He is going to use. Colby, do you have a flaming sphere card by any chance in your deck? No, I don't feel like looking that up.
We can't hear.
He's just
you,
going to fire a fireball at Sean.
Wait, which one's weaker?
I'll take fireball. Aren't I immune to fire? Isn't that a thing I just made?
Ah!
I just made that up, though. I don't know if that's true. It seems like I would be.
Immune to fire. Oh, because you're Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see.
I don't have my big book in front of me, so I can't tell you. It's not on my sheet, my single sheet. But come on. Come on.
Oh yeah, you have damage resistance.
Yeah, well, I don't. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. I should know this. I'm drag. I guess I've never been lit on fire before.
So you get a first time for everything.
Take half,
That damage is halved. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bring it on. Fireball.
half damage.
Bring it on.
All right, half the damage. Whatever. How do I do the fire? The fire. Colby.
Well, you have to roll to hit.
Oh, is it a
You're doing
spell or is it an
fireball?
attack?
Do
Are
you
you
have a
doing
fireball
fireball?
card?
I don't have it out. I can find it if you want, but I don't
Yeah, I
think.
got it.
That's a spell. Fireball.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
Ooh. How many of us are in within 20-foot circle?
And
All
this
of
is
you.
Matt killed all
Oh
of
my
us.
god. Colby, you should have gone for the flaming sword. All right.
Wait,
Everybody
what was it? Flaming spear?
Flaming spear, yeah.
Lightning spear.
A 5-foot diameter sphere. Any creature within it must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 damage on a
Damn
failed
you.
save, or half as much on a successful one. That one's much better, guys. 2d6 versus 8d6. I'm just saying.
Oh,
All right,
gosh.
8d6 for everybody.
8d6?
Except me, I take half as much.
Wait. No. What are we doing?
Rolling 8d6.
We're doing fireball?
Fireball, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do
Okay,
this.
we have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
all right, let's...
Don't fail me now. Could die.
Oh, boy.
I got a 12.
14.
4.
Alright, so but you have it anyways.
Did any of us succeed, Matt? Where's the line set on that dexterity saving throw? Is it your classic 11 or better?
Oh, I got 14.
I was gonna do actually 15 or
Okay,
better. That's what the typical benchmark is.
All right,
So nobody makes it.
you're the boss, so nobody makes it. But
Yep.
I only take
Oh wait,
half.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It does say it right here. It's actually 13. 13 is
Great.
the number.
So Dan survived. Colby and I did not.
I got 14.
Oh.
Colby survived too. But
Oh.
so all of our damage is half, you because you're a dragon, and us because we passed the saving throw.
Yes, it's all 4D. Okay.
Oh god. If I added that up correctly, that's 26 damage.
I'm dead.
But half.
Half of that?
Half of 26. So that's
Okay, good.
13. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Still pretty big.
Brutal.
Our
So this is how our
adventure ends.
adventure
Not
ends.
with a bang, but with a whimper.
Wait, how
No,
much?
it is with a bang.
13 you said?
Mhm.
It's been fun, guys.
You know we're having fun when I have to again look up the rules to what happens when you
13,
die.
13,
You think I know them by now?
13 is the number.
How many hit points do you guys have left?
I have 4.
Yeah,
13.
1. Okay. This is spectacular. Okay.
You guys
anyway,
do have health potions and stuff.
We do, but it takes a turn to use them. Doesn't it?
I think so.
Oh, God. All right,
Mhm.
whose turn is it? That was Flame Skull, right? Colby, you're up.
Suddenly, this game just turned into Dark Souls.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go for Flame Skull because like he's messing us up and the blobs are not.
Okay, but you gotta free yourself from the ooze. Oh wait,
Oh,
did
the
the
ooze.
fireball evaporate the ooze?
That ooze was in our
the ooze
20-foot
was in the
radius.
fireball.
Who's took
They get damage. All right. Wow,
They do.
good.
They,
Good thing we
how
caught
much did
that.
I say?
So
Yeah,
they
it
gotta
takes
do
They
the
would have to
full
succeed
two.
on
They got to
this.
do the dexterity saving throw.
12 and 18. So Jelly 1 did not. Jelly 2 did.
Yeah, and you said it
They
was
received
26
Jill.
for one,
24.
13 for the other.
Jelly 1 is the
Okay.
one that's on my feet.
Jelly 2 is gone.
Woo!
Nice.
The fire killed Jelly 2. Jelly 1 is still alive.
And on
Jelly
Colby's feet.
One that was around Colby's feet, wasn't it? Or was that Jelly? That was Jelly 1. So Jelly 1 is still alive.
Okay.
Bad.
So I have to roll my dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
7.
All right, he's still on your foot.
Brutal. So I can do stuff now. I
You
guess
can still
I'm
attack. Yeah, you just can't move.
With your arms.
Right. well, I'm gonna shoot at the flame skull. Oh God, I got a 7 again. So nothing.
Nope,
Okay.
not good enough for the flame skull.
It is Blob 1's turn.
Bob 1 can't move. He's attached to Colby's foot.
Okay. Fine with me. Dan, it's your turn.
Okay. Should I try to shoot Blob 1? Or should I also turn my attention to Flame Skull?
Well, Colby might lose a
Flame
foot,
skull,
but
you're gonna there's no room for error. Like if you shoot Blob 1 and hit me, I'll die.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god!
I'm going to shoot Flame Skull with ensnaring strike. To
Okay.
try to vine that little floating skull down to the ground.
Okay.
All right. 16.
Yep, that hits.
Yes. Now I have to look up what ensnaring strike does again because I put my cards away and I don't know where those went. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Alright. When restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. It is restrained. A creature restrained by the vines can make a strength check to get itself free. There we go. Okay. And I have to deal damage to it.
You said this was piercing damage?
I'm shooting an arrow at Flame Skull with piercing damage. But the vines are also piercing damage on the start of its next turn.
All right. He has resistance to piercing damage, so I'm assuming. Yeah.
Look.
man.
All right. Well, I deal 12 piercing damage to it. So 6 piercing.
So that's
damage.
really 6.
All right. Well, now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Counts for something.
Knowledge is power.
All right, it is my turn, and I'm going to take my great sword and once again wail it on Green Skull.
Okay.
And that is wait.
The sword is not piercing.
Yeah,
damage.
it's slashing. It took me a minute.
Slashing.
But I
Yeah.
got there. Where's my parade? Natural 20, bitches. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, suck on that.
Crit.
Crit. All right, wait, what does that do again? It's double? What is it?
That means your attack is doubled. Yeah.
Oh boy, watch. I'm going to roll a 1. Oh god. I've set myself up for this.
Not the counter. I think you get to roll the dice twice.
Yeah, you roll the dice twice.
Good. All right. Well, I rolled a
And
7.
add it together.
And then I rolled a 3, so 10.
Mhm.
Great. I guess it's better than nothing.
Okay.
But plus what are your modifiers?
And your modifiers. Yeah, you get to add those ones.
Oh, that shit. Why am I not paying attention to anything? Do I add it to both of them?
No, just
one.
14.
the total.
It's 14.
Okay.
Now I would like to use my second wind. which is a
Okay.
bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus fighter level. I have to find my d10. Which one's the d10? This is the d10. How do you know your fighter level? Oh, I know what my fighter level is. Never mind. All right, and for that, I rolled a 3 plus 2 is 5, so I get 5 hit points back.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, and that ends my turn, and that would make it Flame Skull's turn. He's
Okay.
pissed.
Right, he has to first. He
Yeah.
takes the 1d8 piercing damage.
Does he have to saving throw or something?
No, he can only do the saving throw after he takes the damage.
Oh, all right. So that was a spell you just used, right, Dan?
Yes, on like myself or something. I don't really know. I guess it's a spell.
Yeah. All right. It's okay. Flame Skull. All right. How do I determine the damage he takes?
It's 1d6 piercing damage at the start of its turn.
Okay, that's 3. But that's half, right? Because he's resistant to piercing.
Yep.
So that's really 1. Well,
I think you round out.
we'll round up. Okay.
Given our imminent demise.
I don't think 1 point's gonna make or break us here.
Okay.
It might. Colby only has 1 hit point left, or was that you?
No, that was me. Now I'm back up. But Colby only has like 3, right?
Yeah.
4.
Flame Skull uses multi-attack.
Oh, what is
He's
that?
making 2 attacks with his Fire Ray spell. Okay. He has to hit, though. Okay. He needs a 10 to hit.
To hit what?
To hit each target. So he's going to hit,
Is he gonna roll 1 for each target?
yeah, 1 for each target. He's going to go for Colby and Sean.
Bring it on.
Actually, he didn't do a lot of damage to him. He's
I rolled a
pissed.
natural
He's probably
20 on him. I'm
pissed.
just saying.
Oh my god. It should be Sean and Dan getting the brunt of the brunt of this guy's anger here.
All right.
All right, so Sean and Dan. Let's see. He's got to get a 10 with his, and he got exactly a 10. Uh-oh. 3d6 fire damage plus 5.
To
Plus
whom?
5.
That seems like a lot. Oh, wait, no, that's a hit. I'm sorry. That's fit. So he really rolled a 15. So it's just 3. There's 3d6. Just 3d6. Okay. You got a 14.
Now, is that the same to both Dan and I?
Well, you get half because it's fire.
That's fire, so it's only 7 to Sean, but 14 to Dan.
Oh, it doesn't
All right,
matter.
I'm
I'm I'm negative. Shit. Once again, Sean Jennings looking up the death rules.
You can't go to negative. You just go to 0, and then you start making the death saves.
God damn it. All right.
Yeah. There's some editions of like Pathfinder or something where if you get negative like all the way up to the equivalency of your HP, you die. But I don't think D&D
And Max
plays
happened to Thumbelina when she fell on her head and broke her spine.
that. She took so much damage from that.
No, it's instant death.
No!
What?
Oh no,
Sean.
just never mind. Just ignore me. I'm just having fun reading while we're doing this. So
All right.
anyway, it is. Let me see whose turn it is.
Are
So
you-
Sean is unconscious.
Dan? Or unconscious?
I think Dan is okay. I think it's just Sean.
Yeah. No, it's just me. Colby, it's your turn.
So I guess I have to saving throw for the thing that's still stuck to my feet.
Mm-hmm. Dexterity saving.
No, and I got a 7 again. So
7. Nope.
that feels bad.
jelly is still there. Although actually, if the skull had hit you with that last spell, it might have killed the jelly.
Mm.
But
Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
look at that one. Nice.
one out of the Skulls book and magic missile it.
all right, he's magic mishling the skull.
Magic Mitchell Manning.
3d4 plus 1. So I got 4 for the first one, 2 for the second one, and then 5 for the third one. So that should be 6, 11 damage.
11 damage, but
Yes.
he has advantage and resistance to all magical spells.
Oh,
So that's
gosh.
half of the 11, which is how much?
Well, if we're rounding up 6.
6?
Yeah.
Killed the flaming skull.
Woo!
God. Oh,
That
my
was-
God.
Colby, you just have to
After-
kill this ooze.
Wow. I mean, the ooze can't do anything. We can like, piecemeal slice up the ooze if we need to.
Like dice it with your chef's
Not
knife.
bad at all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is. Well, the thing is, it's now Blob 1's turn.
All right.
Yeah, it's Blob 1's turn.
Detaches itself from Colby and scurries off into the night.
Oh, thank God.
God damn it.
You guys have won the battle.
Oh, my God.
But at
Except
what
for-
cost?
Except I'm unconscious.
Sean's unconscious.
Okay.
Cure
well,
wounds. Cure wounds.
yeah.
Well-
Do you guys want to get? Well, you know what? We're out of time, and as we know, when we're out of time, that means a long rest.
That's right.
No, you're still dead. It's a long
Keep
rest
going,
is not
Sean.
pure
You
unconscious.
can mute him. You can mute him, right?
Oh, we can kick him off the call.
No. When you're unconscious, you gain back
That's
at like
the book.
1 hit point every hour or something like that.
And we're gonna go to sleep for what is it, 31 hours?
But you're unconscious. You need to be healed by.
All right. Does
a
someone
potion.
want to
There's
run?
other
No.
way.
Can just someone take 2 minutes, run a cure wounds?
It has to be Colby. It can't be me.
Why? I don't have cure wounds.
I have 3 potions somewhere on my crumpled
Don't
corpse.
you have that spell, though, Dan?
I do, but I'm unconscious.
Oh, you're unconscious, too?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Colby,
God. I thought...
Take a health potion out of my pocket. Careful what you're fishing around in there for.
And force it down his mouth. Like, do you have like a funnel? Or
Yeah, a little dropper.
Should
Yeah.
I cure Dan so he can use his spell on you?
Yeah, sure. I'm unconscious, so you can do whatever you want.
That's what I'm gonna do. Dan, did you say you have many health potions?
I have 3 health potions.
Okay, I'm gonna take one from you and
right.
hold your mouth open and pour it down there. hold it closed again, so you have to swallow.
Right, and then stroke my throat like you do with a cat. So okay. Okay, cool. Then I cast Cure Wounds on Sean.
Well, hang on, Dan. You have to. No, come on. It's no short.
What do you mean?
Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
All right, Colby. Roll a 2d4, and I'll look up what Cure Wounds does.
No, I have it right here.
1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Yep.
Okay. How much points did I get back, Colby?
8.
8. All right. Now I'm gonna roll my
Yep.
for Sean. Sean gets back 9 hit points.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter because we'll be back at the top of the next round. But anyway, I want to do it right. You look, we're very up and up here. So
We
good.
did it. We made.
All right. We beat the green flaming skull. And when we return next time, we'll continue to explore Wave Echo Cave and hopefully find some things that aren't trying to kill us. So thanks everybody for joining us. Of course, this is Game Nights. Our website, GameNights.tv, has every episode of this we've ever done. Believe it or not, there are a lot of them, and you can watch them there. You can also get new episodes there as they come out. You can subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play Music, wherever fine our podcasts are distributed. Of course, video on YouTube in high quality HD. And at Game Nights TV is our Twitter if you want to reach out to us or follow us. We will be back next time with our continuing adventures. On behalf of Dungeon Master Matt, Colby, Dan, this is Sean, thanking all of you for joining us. Hope we will see you next time for even more D&D adventures, not from my mom's basement, here on Game Nights.